What up? What up? What's good? What's happening? Happy Wednesday, everybody. As I always like to do, I always like to give you a pooch altar call or slash inner thigh altar call. Whatever your problem is, it could be a back roll altar call. So come on through. I'm just saying, if you got some issues, come on through. See, I just need for you to come on through so we can get through. Because again, we have the spring and we have the summer to dominate. So one of the things I want to talk about today is falling off. You know, so many times I'll have somebody join the program and somebody be like, probably about 2 months after the fact, they'll be like, Coach, I've fallen off. I've fallen off. And, you know, and I'll be like, okay, how long have you been off? Just falling like Alicia Keys. Well, it's been about 2-3 months. See, and it's always followed by a C. Okay? It's always followed by C. What happened was I had 14 people pass away. Then I fell out, hit my head, went to the hospital. They kept me for 97 months. I didn't know how to get home. Drove off, got lost, had some Cheetos, had some donuts, didn't know how to get back home. And then I remember I had a membership with you, and I'm like, dang, I done missed all this time with Coach, and I could have been finer. And so I'm just calling that because I'm in a state of remembrance right now because I remember who I am right now. And I just reminded myself, I need to hit up Coach and let him know I've fallen off. All those excuses. But you ain't producing. And you've gotten used to not producing. And again, people make you feel like it's okay to not produce. And that's why I always tell you, you got to be mindful of the people that you hang around. Because you have a lot of people who will just flat out pat you on the back, hug you, make you feel good about your failure. You're like, baby, it's all right. Back in the country, we call them enablers. You got a lot of people who make you feel good about failing, being average, and falling short. Well, you gave it a good try. That was good. You tried. That's all you can do is try. No. See, here's the thing. When you look at the word falling, like when you put the word falling and it's real close to fail. Think about it. The word falling is really, really close to the word fail. Falling, fail. Failing, falling. It's like kissing cousins. It's like fail, falling, all that good stuff. It's close. So whenever we use the term falling off, well, whenever people use the term falling off, it's a feel-good word. It's really a feel-good word to where basically it says I've fallen off, but I hadn't quit. But technically you have, because in my mind, and you know, one thing that I always say is how you do one thing is how you do all things. Okay, I always remember this. You can never finish anything if you're always starting over. So if I never finish, then I haven't accomplished. And if I hadn't accomplished, shoot, I might as well fail, because again, I'm not getting a reward for my actions. Now, let me give you something good. Can I give you something good? Because, you know, we family right here. The thing that I need for you to understand is this, okay? Because I've had a lot of people who want it real bad, but not enough, okay? You got to feel that thing here. Whatever you want, it can't just be words or thoughts or I want, or I wish, or I hope. You got to make everything personal. Like, for you got to make everything personal. Like, it really has to mean something for you to attain that goal. No matter if it's losing 40 pounds or getting into a size 12 or whatever the goal is. It has to mean something to you. See, it don't mean enough to you. And what I'm afraid of is that you've fallen short so many times that you don't expect to win. You don't expect to win because you've gotten comfortable with falling short. Falling short isn't the standard, y'all. And that's what I want to put into your spirit today. Falling short is not the standard. You say you a queen, but is that queenly action? Is that queenly action? I've never seen somebody put up on a pedestal like a queen, but they never finish nothing. They never do what they say they gonna do. Again, that's not queenly. If you're a man, that's not kingly. To never achieve, to never conquer, to get this close, to always quit whenever it gets hard, or whenever you get smacked in the mouth and hit in the mouth when it comes to adversity, you always fold up. I'm inspired. I'm fired up. As long as nobody challenges me or nothing tests me, I'm good. You're not a fighter. I need for you to start feeling that thing here. Like your life depends on it, because guess what? Your life does depend on it. You owe you. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand today. You owe you. That 13-year-old that believed, you owe that 13-year-old version of you. That 21-year-old, before you got broken, bruised, and battered, that version of you. You owe that version of you. So again, keep fighting. Keep punching. Take all of the excuses out. And most importantly, start producing the things you want to see in your life. And again, give yourself permission to start believing in yourself again. Start gaining trust with you. You don't trust anybody else because you don't trust you. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. You don't trust anybody else because you don't trust you. You don't trust your decision making. Yeah, I'm talking about your old relationships that have failed and that has allowed people to just drag you. And I'm not even talking about just romantic relationships. I'm talking about the people you invited to your life for just the season who just drag you. And because you don't trust you no more, now you done shut yourself off. You don't believe in anybody. You don't believe in anything. Again, you got to start building trust back with you again. Okay? And it starts with small wins daily. And if you can count those wins and give yourself credit, this is the crucial part now. Give yourself credit for those wins. Guess what? You start building confidence in yourself again. And that's what we need to get to where you start believing in you and you start feeling confident within yourself. Yeah, I'm making better choices because at the end of the day, shoot, I'm writing down all my wins at the end of the day. And shoot, now I got a record of my achievements. So now, because I have it on paper, I can start believing again versus how you normally do. You do something good, you don't give yourself credit for it. So you might as well not even have done it in the first place because you don't give yourself credit for it. Let's start working on being able to trust ourselves again. Stop failing. Stop falling short. Stop falling off. One more time. You can't never finish anything if you're always starting over. So moving forward, we're going to stop starting over. If you agree that you're going to stop falling short and you're going to stop starting over, say, I got you, coach, in the comments, because again, you owe you. You deserve to see the ultimate version of you before you pass away. Everything that you have in your mind, you deserve to see. Amen. Can we agree? Can we agree? Okay. That's what's up. So love each and every single last one of you. Let's continue to dominate. Let's continue to keep up with wins. Let's continue to build confidence. And let's ultimately become the better version of ourselves. Because again, everything that you have in your mind has been promised to you. So let's bridge that gap between your now and your wow, your current condition and your permanent position. Every day you should get better. Every day you should be bridging that gap. So let's go. Okay? So that's what's up. Love y'all. Be good. I'm gone.